So it's the big one. It's Sheffield Wednesday. No, it's not. It's Blackburn Rovers versus Sheffield Wednesday. This could get us out the relegation zone. Let's see if we can. Hello and welcome to this video. You could like, share and subscribe to the channel. Much appreciate it. Liking helps the algorithm. Sharing gets in front of people's face, and subscribing lets me know you like the channel. Hit that notification bell to let you know when videos go live. This is a big one. Sheffield Wednesday win this today. We could be out of the relegation zone till the next weekend. That would be huge for us. Now, here to say Blackburn Rovers aren't great at home, but result went our way, like we said last night in the state of play. Rotherham got a 0-0. QPR technically says that one did go against them, but Stoke beating Plymouth, that drags them back into it a little bit. Let's have a look at what the team news is. Then it's Beadle, Valentine, Palmer, Awitway, Femero, Johnson, Volt, Bannon, Windass, Masaba, Ugbo. And I just need to go to this other screen to read subs because tiny writing. Dawson, Iorfa, Bambo Diaby, Pedersen, Hendrick, Patterson, Gassama, Smith, and Cadamartri. Now, Blackburn Rovers go with Piers, Britton, Carter, Heim, Walton, Pickering, Trossard. Is it Trosserton? Rankin, Costello, Smodics, got to keep an eye on Dolan and Gallagher. Their subs are Wallistorf, McFadden, Humato, Christie, Butley. John Butley's on the bench, which is annoying for us. That's not good. We don't want him to come back and really put a guffer in it for us. Aya, Moran, Mackaday, and Televikit. I can't say his last name. I'm bad. So let's see how we do. Sheffield Wednesday do need to get all 3 points today. It will pull us out of the relegation zone. It will put us in a much better position come the game versus West Brom. It will put the fans in a good position as well. We stop with a little bit of doom and gloom. We'd be a bit more like, we can do this. Let's see what happens. Hopefully Wednesday put in a cracking performance today. And if we can, that'd be fantastic. Let's see what happens. And hopefully Sheffield Wednesday Football Club, by the end of this, will be in a position where we are out of the relegation zone for the first time this season. That would be fantastic. So let's see what happens. Everything in that first half happened in the first 10 minutes. Wednesday have a blinder as a start. And it's a mistake by their keeper. The header's headed out. Really poor header, to be fair. And it's 1-0 to Wednesday. It's a really good taken lob by Windass, seeing the keeper was off his line and went for it. You're thinking, great, let's get more into the game. Let's see what we can do. Hopefully we can push and move the ball around. But again, the goal they scored was very similar to how they played against Leeds. On the break, Smodics, just really poor by Femero. He got caught in position again, and that's something he does a lot. And it's 1-1. And from there, it's been a very drab game. It's been very hit and miss in terms of how the game had been. They've had little chances here and there, Blackburn, but nothing really clinical, let's put it that way. They're not being clinical in the chances they've taken. There've been a lot of stop-start in the game as well. You've seen a lot of it where the game has struggled to come into life. They've had chances and we've had to be careful. We had to make an early substitution as well. Awitway had to come off due to injury and Bambo came on. But this is the thing about the game. You can tell that all they need is a draw. They are playing like they want the draw. Kind of thing. Because draw for them, that's safety, 50 points in theory. We need to win. But we haven't got the tools this half to get it at all going. We're trying to play the long ball, but when we're playing it, there's no one being able to win the flick on to get it to someone else. Masaba done okay in Bell, but he's been very poor with how he tried to get forward or try and get to the ball. It's one of those things where it's been really interesting trying to get this game into life. There've been flashes of really good brilliance. Smodics had a really good chance. We had a really good ball into Windass, but couldn't control it. Palmer hit a shot over the bar. And it's just gone, it's not gone flat, but you can tell both teams need a different result out of this game. And that's the thing. We have to get 3 points today. Just got to. He got to change it up in the second half for me as well. I personally think he really needs to bring Smith on. I don't rate what Mazara's done so far today. Show Bell, but nothing real clear cut. Johnson's had little bits of stuff where it worked, but apart from that, it's not the performance we're looking at when you think about what we need. And it's been good in points, but there've been so many times where they've had the ball and then we've had to work hard to get it back, or we've just given the ball straight to them. When we've had possession, we've really, really struggled. So at half time, it is 1-1. Really need a big first half in the second half. Really need a big performance in the second half to wake us up, because in the first half, it was good, but missing spells of needing to hold on to the ball and everything else. So we'll see what happens. Hopefully, Wednesday can come back into this. What a second half that was by Wednesday. Really good second half. Very, very impressed with how we played there in that second half. You're just looking at it going, can we just keep doing what we were doing? And the answer to that is yeah, but with something a little bit better to it as well. We got to keep going. Let's keep going. See if we can get something from this. Really good ball into Volks. And Volk gets the ball, gets it forward, gets it to Kasama, gets it to Marvin Johnson. And Marvin Johnson makes it 2-1. And you're thinking, come on. And we're playing well. We're knocking the ball around. We're starting to just see what we can do. Blackburn Rovers are really uneasy with it. They're not liking having the ball at all. They're really struggling at times. And we're just trying to see what we can do. And then the big error that happens is their error with the goalkeeper. They go to play the ball out to the defender. He passes it back to him. It gets played back to keeper, and the keeper just misses it completely. He completely misses it. And 3-1. You look at it, you look at the goalie, like, how has that just happened? How had that just happened? But we do have to make some subs out. With Bambo having to go off because because he got what looks like a broken nose, which don't look good. So Bambo comes off and Iorfa off. So we have to be very mindful in that when he come off. But you are like looking at this going, can we go on and do more here? Try and improve it a little bit more. And you know what? It was all Wednesday. It was all Wednesday pretty much in that second half at times. They got into it a little bit, but we made some really clever subs as well though. Smith, Pato and Gassama came on, and Gassama made all the difference. I'll say it again, Gassama made all the difference. Played really well, knocked it around a lot, won free kicks, constantly winning free kicks. And it's weird because now this puts us in the driving seat. We said it was in our hands to start with. There was 11 minutes of added time at the end of that game. 11 minutes, and we've managed to defend it, see it out, got a bit nervy at times. But here's the thing, we've managed to do it. We got all 3 points. It puts us outside the relegation zone for the first time ever. I think it's first time since, August time. Since August time, we had a period where we were out once, but it's never been properly out. We're now out of it for a full week. We've now got that mental part of us that now can go, hey, we're out of this. We go to West Brom, get a win. Who knows now? Kind of thing. You let Huddersfield and Huddersfield and Birmingham do whatever they want. We hopefully get a win against West Brom. It's on. Absolute fantastic. We got all 3 points. Come on. We can do this. We just got to keep fighting. We just got to keep going. Sheffield Wednesday have managed to get all 3 points at Blackburn Rovers. We are out of the relegation zone. Come on.